Good morning. It is Tuesday, November 2nd. Welcome to the November training update. It is election day here in the USA. I'm wearing my patriotic shoes, and as always, I am out for a morning run. This is basically, even though it's Tuesday, it's, my last planned run for the week. Last week I was out running Bigfoot and I was doing a lot of miles, so I'm taking this week kind of easy, because tomorrow morning, in 24 hours, I will be on a plane to Walt Disney World. I'm sneaking down there. By the time you guys see this, you have probably seen that I made it down there. And I am very excited about it, but I gotta pack. I have a lot to do today. So I'm gonna take care of all of that, but I'm gonna first get in a run that may be 3 miles, it may be 6 miles, I don't know. I'm kind of making it up as I go today. I've been doing that a lot lately, so I will check in with you later on at some point. Who knows? All right, good morning. It is Wednesday, November 11th. I am back from not Wine and Dine weekend, Walt Disney World, and the grueling Slack and Dash event series. That one took a lot out of me. I took the last couple of days off just to recover from that. I did the 1/4 portion 5K and 10K. So that's like 2.5 miles. That was a lot. But I'm headed out for the first run of the Wave at a Runner Challenge. So I'm gonna do at least a 5K today, but today is a planned November Pyramid. So it's a 60-minute run with some intervals in there. This is the first run I'm doing with my dog for in like a week and a half. So I'm really excited to get out there. I've got my puppy print on. I got a foam roll, warm up, get ready to go.
Stick. Hey, you gotta take the stick with you. Doofus. Playing catch with the stick. Come on, let's go. Nico, let's go. Okay guys, I am coming back from my regular women's exam. Everything's fine, it's all good. But I do have to give you a little PSA here because something's come up this month. So I've had my annual mammogram, I've been to my annual women's exam, I also had my annual dermatology exam. This is the one that has me a little bit nervous this month. They found 2 moles that are atypical, one moderate and one serious. So I am having them excised next week. So am I worried about it? Sure, a little bit. But the bottom line is that if I had waited any longer, it may have gotten more serious. So here's my PSA for you. All of your regular annual exams, appointments, checkups, go do them. So that's coming up next week, and it's going to affect my running because I'm going to end up with stitches. My PSA, make your doctor's appointments. Do it. Looks a bit ominous this morning. All right, off we go for a quick 5K at 7:15. I'm going to do a second 5K at 11:15. In a couple of weeks, I have the last event in the Love the Run You're With virtual event series 2.0. It's the Yeti style challenge. So what I'm doing is 5 by 5K over the course of 24 hours, but I think it's going to be more like 18. So my first 5K will be at 4:30 in the morning, 8:30, 12:30, so on. I decided today to run without my phone. No music, no audio. Just kind of listen to myself and listen to the world. It's a quiet morning. I don't do it often, but every once in a while, it kind of feels good to unplug a little bit. Okay, headed out for my second 5K of the day. It's about 11 o'clock and I'm heading out in a few minutes. Yeah, it's really windy. High wind warnings right now. I could run on the treadmill. I really could. but I'm gonna see what happens. It's been a while since I've had to run in wind like this, so I'm gonna see what happens. I'm not excited about it at all. This isn't gonna work. I'm not gonna do this. No. Not gonna work.
All right, good morning. I am headed out for my, I think, 8th run of the Wave It Runner Challenge, but today I'm having my moles removed, excised, and I'm gonna have stitches by the end of the morning. So am I worried about it? A little. I'm not worried about the stitches. I'm not worried about the surgery. I'm worried about, you know, that they get everything that they need to get out, and that there's nothing left over that could become a more serious problem down the line.
Surgery went well. I should get results about the biopsy results on Monday or Tuesday. And I'm a little uncomfortable. I had trouble sleeping last night. Can't break a sweat for 48 hours, but I can walk in the dog. I don't know if I'm gonna get to do my Yeti challenge. I don't get my stitches out until the 1st. So I'm a bit bummed about that. Not really how I wanted to do the second half of this month. But I'll get out there and get some walking in, get my steps in, and keep doing the thing. Forward movement. Forward movement is better than not for me. Hello, it is Wednesday before Thanksgiving. It is the 25th, I believe, of November, and I am out for a 5K this morning wearing my Grateful and Thankful for the Long Run shirt, doing the Feaster 5 challenge. My friend Jen was an ambassador for this virtual race series, and I decided, sure, why not? Turkey trots are all canceled, so I'm going to do this one. I actually did run today. Nice, easy zone 1 run. It was necessary. I really needed to get my run on, so just super easy, nothing challenging, nothing hard. Stitches are healing up fine, so I feel pretty confident that I can do that safely. The thing that's bugging me isn't the stitches, it's the adhesive for the bandages. It is just irritating my skin to the point of chafing. Like, I took a shower and the hot water hit where the tape sits, and I went through the roof. Man, it was painful. Feels good to be out. It's very cold. We had snow. We had 4 or 5 inches of snow yesterday, but it's gonna be a bright, beautiful Colorado day. Okay, I just got the biopsy results back from the 2 moles that are removed, and all clear, no further treatment needed. I'm going in next week to get my stitches out, and life is really good right now. So that's one more thing, or one less thing I have to worry about right now. There is a marked course. I don't know if this is an official race, but I'm seeing people out. There's definitely a race out here. I'm gonna finish off my run. I just finished 4 miles. I've got 1 more to go. And I'm about a mile from home, so I'm gonna swing by the park and see what exactly is going on. I'm seeing people with bibs. I'm basically course crashing, and that's fine. But this is very exciting. This is really exciting. I'm happy to see this today. Very cool.
All right, that's gonna do it for the Feaster 5. I am coming up on 5 miles. Beautiful morning, kind of cold, but happy to have gotten out. I walked and ran and did a little bit of both as I went through the day, but now it's time for turkey and pie and all of the wonderful things. On Thanksgiving, I want to thank you for being here and sticking with me all year long. You guys are amazing. I am continuously inspired by and grateful for you. Hey guys, I'm going to give you some final thoughts on November as we head into the last month of this absolutely crazy year. I took quite a bit of time off between the end of the Wave It a Runner challenge. That was about mid-month on the 20th and the end of this month. I took a lot more rest days than I did workout days, and that was really beneficial for me. I did get back out running and I'm feeling pretty good about it because of all of that rest. We had the Thanksgiving holiday, there were a lot of other things going on, so it was really nice to kind of take the pressure off of the running for a little bit. October, I had a streaker challenge and I've got a lot coming up in December, so taking November and kind of keeping it easy was really helpful. What that means though is that the Another Mother Runner, Love the Run You're With virtual event series 2.0 kind of fizzled out rather than ending on a strong note with that Yeti style challenge. This was the last bib in this series and I still haven't unwrapped the medal because of surgery. I decided to forego that event. Yes, I probably could have done it ahead of the surgery, or I could wait and I still might do that. I maybe could have walked the whole thing, but it just didn't get done. So as I was finishing off that challenge, which really technically ended at the end of November, I didn't get it done. So that's okay though. I have a December challenge that may help me completely earn this guy. So I put a lot into the Love the Run You're With series. The training plans have been really helpful. I'm part of a great community. I got a lot out of it in return. I got that community aspect to it. I got the encouragement from it. And I found some really great workouts that I could incorporate now into my regular running routine. So that was really helpful. So now we look ahead to December. I'm really excited about this coming month because I have a lot of virtuals and real races planned, a lot I'm planning on bringing to you guys as well. So first up, we are finishing off the year with the 2020 miles in 2020. That is a virtual event or a virtual challenge by Run the Edge. They also have their December streaker challenge. So I'm going to be doing some kind of activity every day in the month of December. I have a live race, the Fa La La 10K, which is the same organization that did my September live race. So I'm excited to be doing that one. That's coming up early in December. I have the Sparkle Athletic virtual event series. And I'm also signed up for the 12 Days of Yeti. Now, this is the one I'm kind of nervous about. My friend Melissa told me about this, and somehow I just got it in my head that this would be fun. This is how it's gonna work. From December 14th through Christmas Day, the 25th, I will be getting an email the night before of how much mileage I'm supposed to do the next day. I'm not really sure how I feel about that. What I like about that is that for a couple of weeks, it's just gonna be an absolute guess as to what my training plan is gonna be. Speaking of training plans, I am beginning a new training plan starting in December that I'm gonna loosely follow until the first of the year. But I'm gonna tell you more about that, yes, next week. I'm gonna try to go back to a weekly training update, and I'm gonna tell you more about that next week. It's gonna be very similar to the Goofy Challenge training series that I did back in 2019. So please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can see those videos come up as they do. We are gonna have a lot of fun in December, so I hope you join me. But that's going to be it for me for the November update. My question for you today is this: how are you finishing out the year? Are you finishing strong? And what are you grateful for? Please leave thoughts, questions, comments, and suggestions in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and please share this with your friends. Until I see you on the next one, thanks for watching. Remember, you have no limits, and happy running.